celebrate National Pie Day than to step in the kitchen here at Brennan's of Houston and check out their world-famous pecan pie. I mean, this is a masterpiece. Chef Carl Walker, thank you so much for joining us. You have quite the background. For people who have never been to Brennan's, why don't you give them a little bit of a taste on what a normal menu has? What's the Southern Creole combo here?
Well, Creole, you know, well, if you eat dessert first, right? So then we would start with pecan pie, obviously. Pecan pie and lots of pie for Pie Day, but you know, working, you know, things that Brennan's is obviously known for is the turtle soup.
Turtle soup, yep, of course.
Turtle soup, gumbos, the pecan crusted fish, the Gulf fish that we use for that, fish pontchartrain, things like that. Of course, we like to have fun with game and things and have a lot of...
And you are no stranger to the game. You have been here as a chef, as an executive chef. You worked as a sous chef for Emeril Lagasse at Commander's Palace in New Orleans. Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
So you know what you're talking about. When it comes to these pies, though, why do you think people just love them so much?
I think pie is comforting. It makes you feel good, you know? I have a lot of fun making it, but I think people, when they come around pie, it's just one of those feel-good
comfort foods. You can eat it for dinner, breakfast, lunch, whatever you want, right? And what's really great about you is you learned how to make these pies from your dear mom, right?
I did, yeah. My mother is still, she may be making pie right now.
That's awesome.
She's you know, it's been an ice storm in Missouri, so she's got nothing else to do but make pies.
She's in Missouri staying warm with her pies. I love it. All right, so what we're going to do right now is we're going to show you guys what the filling that goes into the pecan pie in just a little bit, but I want to talk about the most important part, which is the base and the crust.
The crust, my mother would even tell you, the crust is big. So, and the crust that I have here, I particularly like to use a combination of shortening. I use a vegetable shortening.
Okay.
If we can name brands, I would tell you that. I use a butter. So I put the shortening. I think gives it holds it little body. The butter gives it a lot of flavor. I like when it gives a little bit more structure to it, and you can see even here how the butter and what have you runs through it. And then, you know, once you get crust nowadays, you know, and I'm always, you know, online or buying books or stuff like that. There's so many fun things you can do.
Yes.
So many gadgets sold nowadays. You get all these little cool...
This is like a cookie cutter, but for the crust, right? Uh-oh, we won't use that one. It's okay.
We'll leave there.
But I want to show the finished product. See, this is what goes around. You've just gone the extra step and put these beautiful little displays or little different designs around the crust. And this is what you use to make this, right?
And then you just take it and you just cut it.
Press it.
And then you can cut the little
yours
press.
stuck in. Okay.
So look, yeah, there you go.
Oh, I got to push a little harder. There we go.
And then you just, like that.
Oh, that is so cute.
Yeah.
Let's try that again. There we go.
Yeah.
Now I still didn't
press down. You got it. This board is giving with you a little bit. So,
okay, I'm failing step one.
Hey, that's like, I don't know what the problem is. It's a defect. It works.
There's a reason that you're the professional and I'm not. But before we head back to the studio, do you say pecan or pecan?
Come on now. It's pecan.
Thank you, Derek and Tessa. We got it from the pros. Pecan.
Some people go pecan.
Pecan, Creole, pecan, right? But yeah, we're going to fill this pie coming up in just a bit, okay?
You know,
pecan,
it's delicious.
You can say whatever you want because you sent me the pie.
Scotty, our director in the control room, actually said, you know, no one says it like a true Southerner, which is pecan. So the debate rages on, Lauren. Gosh, this is delicious.
I'm true.
It's really good.
I'm truly confused on how to ever say it.
Thanks for dessert.
This is so good. Oh, wait.
The other pie?
Well, in case you didn't know, today is National Pie Day, and we are here in Midtown at Brennan's of Houston, a staple in the community. They have been open for over 5 decades, and Chef Carl Walker, we appreciate you taking the time out of your very busy schedule to show us how these beautiful pies are made. You've got a world-famous pecan pie that I just tasted. It is out of this world. We've already done the crust. Now we're going with the filling. What do we go and put in here?
Well, for the filling, we started with 3 eggs, and we whipped them, gave them a good whipping earlier, actually. So then we're going to come back with these syrups. Okay. So I have some Scene syrup right here. Scene's a Louisiana company, so we always like Scene's to go. So we're going to add that.
All right.
There we go. And then we're going to come back with some light Cairo syrup.
I've never seen that. It's kind of jelly. It looks a little bit gelled.
So, well, with light Cairo syrup, there's a light and a dark.
Okay.
Some people have preferences on which one they like.
Okay.
Some want the darker one. I like a combination of syrup, so that's why I use that one. Cup of sugar. Everything's got to be sweeter.
That's a lot of sugar that goes in there.
It is a lot. We want to make sure. A little vanilla to go.
Okay, vanilla, all right.
Now this, we're going to go lighter. We're going to go just a sprinkle of salt, maybe a little bit more. Sprinkle of salt. Now we're just going to whisk this all up.
Whisk it up.
All right. While I'm doing that, I got another job for you right here. It's going to be adding those pecans to that.
To your mixture?
No,
on the bottom.
We're going to throw them right in the middle there.
I'm going to go ahead and do that. Pecans go on the bottom. That I definitely did not know. I would have thought to have mixed that in.
And they'll float to the top. But you want to get them all coated.
Oh, they'll float to the top.
Well, they will.
Okay.
All right, so we got that.
Got that.
Now,
oh, that smells nice and sweet.
I'm going to turn it back over here.
Okay.
And I want you to pour that into there.
Okay.
You got it?
Got it. There we go. So all of this on
just
top.
Put it all right in there. Look at
Perfect. Ta-da!
There we go.
All right.
Is that a...
Hey, we did it!
Is that good?
So this now goes and bakes for how long?
It's going to take about 45 to probably 50 minutes.
Okay.
I would say bake it low. If you got a convection oven, you might want to bake it around 275.
Okay.
A little under 300. If you've got a standard oven at home, then I suggest baking it a little hotter, maybe closer to 325.
Okay.
If it starts to brown too much, take a piece of foil and cover it up.
Cover it up, okay.
Or some people have a little fancy crust protectors. You can add that
Crust
around.
protectors, they have everything these days.
Oh, yeah.
I just want to go ahead and show you guys the finished product, and then you guys serve the pie warm with a little bit of vanilla ice cream on top. If you don't mind, I'm just going to go ahead and take one more bite, just to make sure that it's safe for everybody when they come and go. Oh my God. Oh my God. That is excellent. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
Now, I know Brennan has a bunch of events coming up. You got Galentine's Day, Valentine's Day, all the things.
Yeah, we got Lundi Gras the day before Mardi Gras, Valentine's. We got some special pie for Valentine's.
So what is this? This is a special pie, right? You made this.
This is going to be the Love You More, like some more, but love you some more.
Oh, I love you some more too. I'm just going to go ahead and shove it.
This is chocolate and graham cracker crust and marshmallow meringue on top of it.
If you guys want to come and get info, the best option is to call you because
that's it.
You're going to be busy in the kitchen. Derek and Tessa, I'm sorry that I love you more, but I didn't give you any of this, so you can continue eating your pecan pie for National Pecan Day. Cheers, guys.
We're happy with that.
We're very busy.
Institution here in Houston, one of our favorite spots, LK. We love the whole team.
Yes, absolutely.
All right.